very impressively. That's a good shot. That's fine. That'll carry 4. So that's a welcome boundary for the Asian side. 109 for 5.
He's on 35 of 48. On the other hand, you have Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who will bludgeon you, as he's done there. Nicely played. He's hit that really hard. Beaten cover and also the sweep on the cover boundary.
That's another way of getting the boundary. One is delaying the shot and playing it fine. The other is hitting it early and hitting it to the right of that deep cover fielder. Not amused at all, Tikolo, that he hit a few boundaries.
He's going to get a boundary there. He has smashed that short from Johan Botha, and he was quickly onto the back foot, and he gets it in the gap between 2 fielders in the deep.
He's suddenly opening up. That's a good shot. Now he had to really put it in the gap because there were 2 fielders there. Had to hit it perfectly to get that boundary, otherwise it would be just 1 or 2.
Smart cricket. Cheeky shot for 4. But he knew exactly what he was doing. It was intentional. Just used the pace. Quicker delivery from Botha. And once again, a very sensible innings this from Dhoni. Shows a lot of maturity.
Yes, Dhoni is ready to entertain. And that's into the stands easily. Now this is what the crowd has come to see. Some fireworks from Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They've seen some good batting today from Jayawardene as well. But this is a powerhouse.
I think Justin Kemp has made a wrong call here. He had Buddha tying up an end at 4 for 8 overs. He's releasing some pressure here.
That's 4 more. What a powerful shot. Now this is where he's so dangerous. He can just up the ante in a matter of minutes. You go to the toilet and come back and look at the scoreboard. 15-20 runs could be added. That's if you're back quickly.
He just goes about his business.
1 bounce into the boundary. Very quickly, this partnership is worth 150. And a big over this for the Asian level. It's 2:23.
Afternoon, Harsha. Interesting to see this. Justin Kemp is looking for bowlers. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he's cashing in. He's put his foot on the pedal and he's not letting go. Maybe for just 1 ball. Simcox earlier on, and from his numbers that you see, his statistics. Oh goodness, that's going to go for 4. When he has a go, he has a go. And he smashed that. They're expectant, the crowd as well. They want him to go ahead and have a go. He's not disappointing them.
Just tell me, Kwame, are the Africa 11 in this contest at this stage? Certainly they were for a while when they picked up 5 wickets with 72. Party time. Where do you want me to hit it next? I think I'll go long on. Bit of a bloodbath here.
Oh goodness. 82 of 68. Have a look at this. He really does have a go. Gets under it, and no doubt whatsoever how many he's going to get for it as soon as it leaves his bat. A comfortable half a dozen. He's got that shot where the old bat goes behind his back. I think it's coming up. Get ready, folks, at home.
Oh, not quite that time, but it gets him 4. Gets him another 4.
Right, 250 comes up. Partnership is worth 178, the highest partnership for this ground. How much is Ticolo going to end up with? None for 54 in his 4th over. He's got 2 to go in this over. That's 15 already. And I think you need to ask questions about the... Have a look at that. Tell me, Colin, how many teams in South African provincial cricket would use A.B. de Villiers as a bowler? The aspect. Four. 200 of the partnership comes up. There's few landmarks around the corner here. Dhoni himself has moved up to 96, so will he get to the 100 first? He wouldn't bet against it. He's on strike. Have a look. The contributions pretty equal. This is the last of them. Full toss. And the field are slow to get down there. We've got 203 in 21 overs. He's got perfect one. Will it go all the way? No, he won't. He wants a second. Jayawardene is in no shape. So Jayawardene comes on in strike now. He's on 99. Dhoni's on 97. Don't think they're quite thinking about it like that at the moment. Would have felt his run out of options. 8 changes. So another one coming. Sends him back. We'll keep strike. Started telling them, look, we've got a lot of runs. We've got few overs left. Let's not go darting down. In any case, would have been a tight single, I suspect. Good hits down. Charging back for a second and he'll get it. Mahendra Singh Dhoni gets 100 as well, and the crowd is overjoyed, as indeed are all of us. What a good innings. 72 for 5 when he came out to bat. He put on 208 and he'll be proud of this effort, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Yes, his 3rd 100. It's not often he gets opportunities to get to 100 because of where he bats in the Indian. Getting it very quickly. You'll find it slightly different in nature from Jayawardene's. Harder hit shots, you'll see many of those. Good footwork too, but very, very brutal down the ground. And Ticolo fell the whole blast of it. Just bludgeoned. That's the word Kwame used in. He bludgeoned. He hit it very, very hard. I think if you look at players around the world who hit the ball hard, you won't find too many harder than this. Oh, yeah, take care of the bat, take care of the shoulder. He celebrates hard as well. A great advantage of you, but demanding conditions. 6. Don't say it so nonchalantly. What a shot! Goodness me, it raced off that bat. A full toss. The question would be whether it was above the waist, but to put it away as he has done. But I guess a rule is a rule. It's got to be implemented. And that's gone as well. There are no droplets of water here. There's only burst pipes. It's coming in torrents, the runs. Slow 34 balls by comparison, the last 50. It's a miscue. There's a man coming underneath it. Shouldn't have bothered. Miscues are going for 6 here. The miscue's gone for a 6 for me. It's unbelievable, it really is. We're talking about 300 now. 308 for 6. And we're seeing balls flying off to all parts. Yes, it's a full toss. It should go for runs. We get here. What a great beginning. First ball out of the ground. 6 number 5 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He just keeps going. How many are we going to get in this over? There's a ball that is asking to be hit. Full toss. knee-high, leg stump, and deposited over square leg. To that 9 times out of 10, Dhoni. 120. It's like 3 balls. There's another big one. 4 more. It's like picking fruits from a laden tree. Where is he going to go? Another 4. How cheeky and how clever. There's gasps around the ground and he's not done yet. Right, Justin Kent is saying, what change are you going to do now? Well executed. Just a little tough. Where's this one going? Not too far. Dhoni is charging down. He wants a second, and Mohammad Rafiq will have to run on this occasion. So he's hopped the strike, but he's sent the ball to long corners. That's the end then. 331 for 8 for 50 overs. At the halfway mark, there were 101. The second 25 have produced 230 runs. It boggles the mind, doesn't it? 2 for 77 to Chigumbura. And the few people that have turned up here at the Chidambaram Stadium have got their money's worth. And they must be wondering what that thermometer that they put into him during one of the drinks break to check his temperature actually contained.
Out 106 from Captain Mahela